understand you're trying to piece all of these together. I told you earlier on, this is going to be a very, very firm debate. Now, so far, the conversation is already on a divide. One of them is saying, look, power, there is no market for power. And Benga is arguing and saying, look, there is already a market for power. We're going to be looking at all of this, and so far, I know the audience, they have their questions. They've been frowning because they don't understand what's going on. They want answers, and we'll get them right after now. Now, quickly, who is asking the first question, and who are you directing your question to?
Yeah, my name is Babatunde Adekanmbi,
right.
and I'm directing my question to you, sir.
Correct, yeah.
We all know that the primary goal of a private enterprise is to maximize profits. That's very clear. And the government actually go ahead privatizing the power sector. And I want to give this little illustration. If you engage an employee and his output is not effective, what we do is you fire the person. Now the government has given this power sector for some people
to manage.
To manage, yeah. Now, I feel, and of recent, the introduction of meters is to actually regulate the consumption. Now, I feel personally the government have failed in ensuring that this private organization managing the power sector has not really bring out the best. There should be policies on ground to see into all these the effective
issues that have been coming up.
Yes. So I feel the government has really not put down some policies to guide these private sectors, and if they are not working out well, they should give it to. We have a lot of vendors looking for this opportunity. I feel the government should see into this by.
Okay. Thank you. So thank you. Put your hands together for him. Now, you understand? Yeah, quickly.
Yeah, I'd like to quickly. It is not true that government has not put down a policy. There's an act in 2006. They set up this, the act. Yes, it's there. So, so all the modalities, everything is there. But we should not forget one thing. We are dealing with grid electricity. When I started I tried to say there's a difference between the power that you generate yourself and the power that the other person does not know when you're going to use that power for. He doesn't know when you're going to use it. It's a different thing. So there's a risk. Don't forget it's an investment. That's a risk. The risk is that I'll go to the market, I'll buy something for 6,000 naira, but each time I come back home, I can only realize 4,000. Will you go to the market and spend 6,000 again when you know that every time you go out and spend 6,000 naira, it's 4,000? Before you know, you go bankrupt. So that is what is driving it. The effective power market is soft, like I said. It's embedded in every item we use. But that is only 20% market for them, because 80% is imported. If you can increase the share of what we produce locally, that increases the potential for them. So they know that they can take that risk. Okay, 80% of the power they need is within Nigeria, because 80% of